Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is November 7th, 2024. Before I go any further, let me fix my, my Facebook page. Public, done, change. I love when it cooperates. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have seen a quantum leap on the planet. And how have I seen it? Well, with this election and people voting for Trump. Now, this is my perspective, and it's not that they were necessarily voting for Trump, but they were voting against the policies that the Democrats were putting in and pushing forward. Illegal immigration, the pushing of trans ideology in our schools and our children, sending all our money over to foreign countries. People are tired of that. They don't want it. And this is why they voted for Trump. You only have two choices, right? But it was a landslide. Now, what I thought I would do today, and if you have followed me, or if you're new, I am about world enlightenment and how to quantum leap the world farther into enlightenment. So what I wanted to do today is reactivate quantum leaping the world into divine enlightenment. I have done this before. So look at it like building blocks. The more you do it, the more energy overlays you put on it, and the more it's going to manifest and happen. So what we're gonna do is create a bubble of light, and all I want you to do is listen, send energy into that bubble, and in your mind's eye, actually seeing it happen. So for those of you that are going to participate, feel yourself connect with the Creator, all that divine energy flowing through you, down your legs, your feet into the earth, so you're grounded, down your arms, your hands, and send this energy into this bubble of light where we're putting all this divine energy work into, and we're going to put the world and everyone and all life forms in it. All right, guys, let there be light. Oh, excuse me. In the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me, and if it is your will, O Creator, I command. I call to Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, to go forth and remove all obstacles in our path to divine creation. I call to Lord Shiva and Michael the Archangel to go forth and destroy all evil in our path or in the path of our creation. We call to the divine Creator to allow us to activate and reactivate, quantum leaping the world into the golden age of divine enlightenment. We call to the higher selves of all the light workers on the planet and ask for permission to allow and activate, reactivate, quantum leaping the world into the golden age of divine enlightenment. We ask that their integration be gentle, loving, kind, and joyful, going all the way down into everyone's DNA. We call to all life forms on Earth and the Mother Earth herself to awaken and allow the activation and forward movement of quantum leaping the world into the golden age of divine enlightenment. We call to the higher selves of all light workers, past, present, and future lives, to allow us to activate and put into forward motion, quantum leaping the world into the golden age of divine enlightenment. I ask their higher selves to help them remember all the joyful lifetimes they've lived in divine peace, being connected and in harmony with all life forms and the Creator, becoming fully awakened spiritual beings. We call to all the rock stones, angel-like crystals, and all the earth keeper crystals above and below the earth to now awaken, reconnect themselves back to the divine, and start to vibrate to the higher frequency of the divine, raising the energy and vibration of everything that is connected to the earth to the frequency of the divine Creator. Let this shift and integration be gentle, loving, and kind for all forms of life, human, elemental, extraterrestrial, and reptilian. We call upon the creator of the universe and ask for permission to raise and activate the frequencies of all zodiac planetary systems of the Earth's golden leap. Ask for their permission to raise and activate the frequency of all life forms, seen and unseen, in those zodiac planetary systems in order for them to focus back to their higher selves and oversouls, terminate all galactic battles, and leave our galaxy in forever peace and bliss. Ask for the permission to raise and activate the frequency of all stars and planets, seen and unseen, known and unknown, existing in the past, existing at present, and to be existed in the future, in our Milky Way and all other galaxies, to evolve in peace, harmony, in a blissful way. Let all lives, seen and unseen, known and unknown, evolve with the Creator's blessing and without consumption of materials, lack and thinking of lack without fear, going forward with no more ignorance nor curiosity. Let knowingness and mindfulness be with each and every consciousness, personality fragments, higher selves, oversouls, avatars, masters, guides, angels, and return to the light now. We give the angels permission to help all souls and life forms become more connected to the divine. See humans, elementals, angels, reptilians working together, taking care of the Mother Earth and all life forms. We call to the Creator, who have all the data, past, present, and future of our personal blueprint, for healing of all thoughts and memories that are blocking and holding us back in time. We call upon the Creator and ask for permission to release all personality fragments which have become our fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, spouses, relatives, friends, colleagues, customers, politicians, government officials, and all ancestors, animals, insects, higher selves, oversouls, avatars, masters, guides, and angels, all other life forms in consciousness in Earth, in other stars and planets, in other galaxies, seen and unseen, known and unknown, who may have offended other personality fragments and consciousnesses, their family, relatives, ancestors, seen and unseen, known and unknown, in thoughts, words, deeds, and actions from the beginning of the creation to the present, and all future potentials. We ask the Creator for unconditional, full forgiveness and untangle all vibrations and frequencies to the dark side. Ask for the permission and activate the knowingness in all personality fragments and consciousnesses. Ask for the permission and activate the cleansing of all personality fragments and consciousness of all connection and attachments to the dark side. Release, dissolve, cut, and erase all the unpleasant and negative memories, blocks, energies, information, vibrations, and frequencies, and transmute these unwanted energies and information back to the pure light now. And it is done. With all the blessings of the divine and all light workers, we command this activation now. But nevertheless, not our will, but thy will be done. Now we're going to send energy to all light workers, the spiritual warriors, all just the good people on the planet. See them being recharged and regenerated. See them all being given their divine mission, their divine purposes, and how they're going to fill them. Fill them up with so much light that this light now goes to their heart chakra and goes to wherever in their bodies they're having challenges. And with the permission of all light workers, we're going to call to their higher selves and ask for their divine blueprint for perfect health be activated. And we're going to go into everyone's lifetimes, whether it's this lifetime or any other lifetime they've lived and they've had perfect health. We're going to get a little bit of that DNA, blow it up into a hologram. And around each individual person, we're going to put their blueprint for perfect health hologram over their bodies and ask every cell, atom, molecule in their bodies reconnect to this divine blueprint for perfect health, and it manifests in their body now. We're going to ask light workers fill up with so much divine abundance that they now draw to them everything they need to fulfill their divine missions, their divine purposes, to live a comfortable life, and to be able to have enough to share with others. And let's send divine joy to all the light workers now. All right, guys, fill this energy up with light and love, and we're going to take a deep breath and release it. And we give thanks for this opportunity to serve, and nevertheless, not our will, but thy will be done. So if you guys are a little energy high after this, please go get the stone hematite and hold it till you're not lightheaded. Whew. And for those of you that don't have it, just stand up real quick for me. All right, now feel yourself, that grounding earth energy come up your feet. It's at your ankles, your energies are pulling in, you're calming down, you're becoming centered, the lightheadedness is going away. Feel that energy now come up higher. So let's just take it up to the knees, feel yourself ground even more. You're pulling back in body, lightheadedness is going away. You're becoming very, very centered and filled with all these new possibilities. Okay, so if you're still energy high after that, go outside, find your favorite tree, put your hands on the tree for 30 seconds, and you can do it more. Send all your excess energy into the tree, and when you're done, ask the tree to send you energy back, and you should ground. Don't want to do that? Take your shoes off, go walk barefoot out on the earth. That'll help you ground. You can put socks on. That'll be okay. If you don't want to do that, eat something. The point is to get rid of the lightheadedness in your body. You want to come down a little bit more back to earth. It's a karmic thing. So I'm going to ask that anybody who watches this video or listens to it later, it's amplified over 100,000 fold. And guys, we are in world enlightenment. So let's push this forward, really quantum leap into that divine energy. So think quantum leap, world enlightenment now. And on that note, aloha, and we're going to work more on world enlightenment tomorrow. See you then.